I will now be reciting Surah Yusuf. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألف لام را تلك آيات الكتاب المبين إنا أنزلناه قرآنا عربيا لعلكم تعقلون نحن نقص عليكم أحسن القصص بما أوحينا إليك هذا القرآن وإن كنت من قبله لمن الغافلين إذ قال يوسف لأبيه يا أبت إني رأيت أحد عشر كوكبا والشمس والقمر رأيتهم لي ساجدين قال يا بني لا تقصص رؤياك على إخوتك فيكيدوا لك كيدا إن الشيطان للإنسان عدو مبين وكذلك يجتبيك ربك ويعلمك من تأويل الأحاديث ويتم نعمته عليك وعلى آل يعقوب كما أتمها على أبويك من قبل إبراهيم وإسحاق إن ربك عليم حكيم صدق الله العلي العظيم.
صلوات اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. شاه مردان शेर यज़दान क़ुव्वत परवरदिगार लाफता इल्ला लीला सैफ इल्ला ज़ुल्फ़िकार जिबरील नोहा पढ़ते हैं मारे गए अली मौलाए कायनात पे तलवार चल गई या हैदर कर्रार या हैदर कर्रार या हैदर कर्रार मस्जिद उदास मिंबर कूफा उदास है तरकून में खुदा के वली का लिबास है रोता हया से मान ज़मीं गम सिफत गई जिबरील नोहा पढ़ते हैं मारे गए अली मौलाए कायनात पे तलवार चल गई या हैदर कर्रार या हैदर कर्रार या हैदर कर्रार. Oh, you who love the Ahlul Bayt, cry out and shed your tears. We have lost the one who gave sadaqah in his prayers. Beat your chest in remembrance for the great Mawla Ali. Cries were heard inside sorrow. They have killed Ali. They have killed Ali. The commander of the faithful has been struck in sujood. O Lion of Allah, O Lion clenches his heart in pain as his father passes away. Zainab and Kulthum in tears, sobbing where his head lay. Jibreel cried out in such sorrow, they have killed the wali, they have killed the wali. The commander of the faithful has been struck in sujood. O Lion of Allah, O Lion of Allah, O Lion of Allah. Cries can be heard from Kufa to Jannatul Baqi. Cries can be heard from Kaaba, calling in unity. The ones you fed with your hand call out, Nadi Ali. Jibreel Noha pढ़ते हैं, मारेगा ये अली, मारेगा ये अली. मौलाए कायनात पे तलवार चल गई. या हैदर कर्रार, या हैदर कर्रार, या हैदर कर्रार. मस्जिद में रोजादार पर कैसा सितम हुआ. काबे से आ रही है सदा वह मुसीबत, कम से नबी की कब्रें भी आप कबने लगी. जिब्रील नोहा पढ़ते हैं, मारे गई अली, मारे गई अली. मौलाए कायनात पे तलवार चल गई. या हैदर कर्रार, या हैदर कर्रार, या हैदर कर्रार, या हैदर कर्रार. सलावत. अल्लाहुम्मा सल्ली अला मुहम्मद व आले मुहम्मद.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. I hope and pray you are all doing well and keeping safe and helping your parents during this challenging time. I begin in the name of Almighty Allah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursaleen. Habibi ilahi al-alamin. Abil Qasim al-Mustafa Muhammad. Sallallahu alayhi وعلى أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين الغر الميامين. For the love of our beloved Imam, Imam Amirul Mu'mineen alayhi salam, wherever you may be, with the loudest of your voices, Sallu ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. I want to hear your voices. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajjil farajahum. قال الله تبارك وتعالى في كتابه الكريم: أعوذ بالله من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنما يريد الله ليذهب عنكم الرجس أهل البيت ويطهركم تطهيرا. صلوات. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. I can't hear your voice. Can we recite very loud salawat for the love of Imam Ali and for the love of Bibi Fatima and for the love of Imam al-Hassan and Hussein, and for the love of our beloved Ahlul Bayt? I want to hear those powerful voices. Salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. First of all, I thank Almighty Allah for giving me this wonderful opportunity to speak to you, my friends, boys and girls, my sons and daughters, future leaders of our community. My wish was to visit you at the annex and sit next to you and talk to you from close. But because of the COVID-19 situation, I am unable to come and sit next to you. But I thank Allah for this opportunity given to me to speak to you via this camera. I love you so much, and it means a lot to me to speak to you tonight on this very, very important occasion. I know you know why we are talking tonight. Guess, what are we here about? We are here about our first Imam, Imam Ali alayhi salam. Do you know what happened on a night like tonight? Who can tell me? I want to hear your voices. What happened on a night like tonight? It's a very sad night. It's a night of tears. It's a night we should all take our hearts to Kufa and remember Imam Ali alayhi salam. Imam Ali, my dear friends, left this world on a night like tonight. And so it's a very sad occasion. I would like to take this opportunity, first and foremost, to send my condolences to the Imam of our time, Imam Sahib al-Asr wa Zaman. Imam is alive tonight to see us crying and remembering the life of Imam Ali alayhi salam. Secondly, is to send my condolence to each and every one of you, boys and girls, future leaders of our beloved community, on the passing away and the martyrdom of our beloved Imam Ali alayhi salam. Guess what I would like to talk about tonight? I would really like to talk about our love for Imam Ali. Because we're here tonight to show our love, the love that I and you have for Imam Ali. We are here tonight to show moral support to our beloved 12th Imam. Imam al-Zaman is crying tonight. Imam al-Zaman is mourning tonight. Imam al-Zaman is remembering our beloved first Imam, Imam Amirul Mu'mineen alayhi salam. And I have no doubt in my mind, you all are true lovers of Imam Ali, and you are true lovers of Imam al-Zaman. Why do we love Imam Ali? That is the question. I want all of you to think about it, because I know you. You are all strong. You are all powerful. I know you are all studying very well, and you understand what Imam Ali alayhi salam went through, and you understand the reason as to why we love Imam Ali alayhi salam. You know what? I want you to get your pens and papers. I'm going to mention some of the reasons as to why we love Imam Ali. Take notes of those reasons and share with your parents, and share with your friends, and share with your siblings, and discuss, why do we love Imam Ali? The first reason, my dear boys and girls, future leaders of our community, and what I love the most, my friends, is because Allah loves Imam Ali. Allah loves him so much. So if you love Imam Ali, you know what happened? Allah loves you. Allah makes things easy for you in life. And not only that, we love Imam Ali because the Holy Prophet Muhammad, salawat, I want to hear your voices. I need those loud salawat. Recite those loud salawat. Tonight is the night of salawat. When you make loud salawat, Bibi Fatima is happy with you. Imam al-Zaman is happy with you. Salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. The Holy Prophet loves Imam Ali. So when you love Imam Ali, know that Prophet will love you more. That's the first reason. Allah's love and Prophet love. Let's go to the second reason why we love Imam Ali and why do we gather tonight, whether virtually or physically, to remember and commemorate the life of this great personality, the life of our guide to Allah, the life of our teacher of glorious Quran. It's because Imam Ali is the most learned after the Holy Prophet. There is not a single Muslim or non-Muslim ever created by Allah who has more knowledge than Imam Ali after the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We love Imam Ali to bits. Why? Because Imam Ali has a lot of knowledge to teach us about Allah, to teach us about our parents, to teach us about success in life, to teach us how to become successful children in the near future. Imam Ali has a lot of knowledge. Hence we love him. You know what? Knowledge is power, isn't it? Knowledge is power. The more knowledge you have, the more powerful you become, the more Allah is happy with you. Why am I saying we love Imam Ali because of his knowledge? It's because our Prophet taught us that. And I know all of you know that hadith, that tradition, that teaching of Prophet Muhammad. You know what he said? Ana madinatul ilmi wa aliyun babuha. I am the city of knowledge and Ali is the door of that city. Say London, you can't enter London if you are coming from another country without going through airports or through the border, isn't it? You must go through the airport or the border. So Prophet is like telling us, this entire city is me, Prophet. But for you to get inside the city, you need to go through the border. And Imam Ali is the border. Ana madinatul ilmi wa aliyum babuha. Imam Ali has knowledge. Not only knowledge of Islam, knowledge of this dunya. And Imam Ali himself mentioned that my teacher is Prophet Muhammad. He taught me everything that I have. He taught me everything that I'm proud of. That's why we love Imam Ali. And Imam Ali alayhi salam, my dear brothers and sisters, my sons and daughters, taught us that you need to always strive as much as you can to seek knowledge. When you go to school, you need to learn properly. Imam Ali taught us that. And you need to learn your Quran properly also. Guess what? Imam Ali and Bibi Fatima, they used to send Imam Hassan and Hussein to the mosque of the Prophet to sit next to a place where Quran was being recited. And when they would go back home, Bibi Fatima will call them, Imam Hassan, Hussein, come sit, recite and repeat what you heard in the mosque of the Holy Prophet. So knowledge is power. We love Imam Ali because Imam has knowledge. And if I and you love Imam Ali, then we will also work very hard to acquire a lot of knowledge. When you come back home from school, you have to do your assignments. When madrasa gives you assignment, you have to do. Doing it, you know what you are doing? You are showing your love for Imam Ali alayhi salam. And not only that, Imam Ali sometimes would look at Imam Hassan and Hussein and he would say to them, go sit on the member and give a lecture, give a talk. Go give a talk. And Imam Hassan and Hussein would say to the father, but father, you are here. How can I go and give a talk? But the father would still say, go sit, give the talk. This is to encourage Imam Hassan and Hussein to continue sharing their knowledge. And so therefore, whatever information you get, make sure that you also share. Sit in the house, share with your parents what you are learning about Imam Ali alayhi salam. That is number 2. Number 3 reason as to why we love Imam Ali and we commemorate the life of Imam Ali is that Imam Ali was so kind, very kind. He treated people nicely, whether they were Muslims or non-Muslims. He loved people. He supported people. He didn't say, you are this, I'm not going to support you. You are this, I'm going to support you. Imam was very kind. Imam had a very excellent akhlaq, good behavior. Imam never bullied anyone. And Imam doesn't want to see us bullying people. Imam will advise people, don't bully, don't disrespect, respect people, honor people. So we love Imam Ali. Why? Because Imam had amazing akhlaq, amazing behavior. So we need to learn from this great Imam that we all love. And let me give you some examples and stories of the kindness of Imam Ali alayhi salam. Imam Ali used to go out of his house in the darkness of the night to distribute food to poor people. He would make sure people were sleeping. Then he would go out because he didn't want people to see him. He was doing it for the sake of Allah. So Imam would give food and he would share food. In fact, when Imam Ali died and Imam Hassan and Hussein were coming back from the burial, from the cemetery, they met an old man who was sitting on the ground, and the old man was crying. Guess why was he crying? So Imam Hassan and Hussein went close to this old man and they asked him, "Oh, old man, why are you crying like this?" He said, "I'm crying because the one who used to bring me food has just been buried. Who is going to give me food anymore? Who is going to give me food?" Allahu Akbar. And again, one day Imam Ali in Kufa, he was walking with his companions. They came across a man, and the man was sitting on the ground, and the man was crying. Imam Ali looked at his companions, and he asked them, "Do you know this man?" They said, "Yes, we know this man is a Christian. He used to work, but now he's retired. He doesn't have what to eat." Imam Ali asked him, "What do you want?" He said, "I've got nothing. I need your help." Guess what Imam Ali did? Imam sat next to that man and he looked at his companions and he said to them, "If you do not solve his problem, I will not walk from here. I will sit next to him until we all solve his problem." Imam Ali was sharing. What lesson do we get here? Sharing is caring. Share with your siblings. Share with your friends. Share with your families. When you have that small lollipop or that sweet, share. When you get that crisp, share. Even when you are at school, share. Because we love Imam Ali because he used to share. Imam of love. Imam of mercy. One day, Imam al-Hassan, in the house, they prepare nice kebab. I know you know kebab. I don't know which kebab you like. The one at Watford, Lahore. I don't know which one. But Imam Ali, Imam Hassan prepared nice kebab. Who amongst you love kebab? Raise up your hands. Let me see. I want to see who is raising up his hand. I also love kebab. So Imam Hassan prepared nice kebab. So they brought to Imam Ali. Imam Ali looked at Imam al-Hassan. He said, "Thank you, my dear son. Can we take this kebab outside and share with those who do not have kebab to eat?" Imam Hassan said, "Yes, my father." They went out. They shared the kebab with those who did not have kebab to eat. So what I'm trying to say, my dear sons and daughters, I love all of you. When you have something, share. When you share, Allah loves you. And when you share, you are taking your love for Imam Ali to the next level. And last but not least, my dear sons and daughters, why we love Imam Ali so much? Because Imam Ali was just, he was fair. He treated people equally. Whether friends, family members, or people that he never met, he made sure he treated them equally. When Imam Ali became the leader of the Muslim nations, of the Muslims, his brother by the name Akil, how many of you heard this name? Raise up your hands, let him see. MashaAllah, you are doing very well. I'm getting excited. So Akil visited Imam Ali and he said, "Oh, my beloved brother, I have a favor to ask from you." Imam Ali looked at Akil. He said, "What favor do you want from me?" He said, "Now you are the leader of the Muslims and all the bank account of the Muslims is with you. I want you to give me extra money. I need more money." Imam Ali looked at Akil. He said, "Akil, yes, you are my brother, but I cannot give you from this money." He said, "Why?" He said, "No, because we are all equal. Me, you, and all Muslims are equal. If I, Ali, take 3, Akil, you will get 3. And the one outside will get 3. So Imam Ali treated people equally. What lesson do we get, or lessons, from tonight's message? I indicated to some of those lessons, but I want to summarize so that you can take note of them. Because when you are able to take note of those lessons and you try to implement even one of them, Imam al-Zaman will love you. And if Imam al-Zaman loves you, Allah will love you. And if Allah loves you, Allah will make it easy for you in your studies, at school, in whatever you do in life. The first lesson we learn is what? Is about knowledge. Knowledge. Take your schoolwork seriously. I want you to be doctors. I want you to be lawyers. I want you to be engineers. I want you to be maulanas. I want you to be nurses. Take your studies very serious. Where do we get this from? From the first reason why we love Imam Ali. He would send Imam Hassan to go and listen to the verses of Quran and Imam Hussein. That's the first lesson. Second lesson is what? Sharing is caring. We need to share. If Mama gives you that little bit of biryani, share. Don't fight only for your own. Fight for your own and your siblings and everyone. Sharing is caring because Imam Ali shared. And last but not least, Imam Ali was fair. He treated people nicely. He didn't allow someone to be bullied. So when you are at school and you see somebody getting bullied, inform your teacher quickly. Report that person. Imam Ali was just. And I pray, inshallah, we all become true lovers of Imam Ali. Now, before we end, kindly, wherever you may be, I want you to take your heart to the holy city of Kufa. Let's remember just few lines of the last moment of the life of Imam Ali, alayhi salam. You know, I like to remove my cap just to show respect for Ahlul Bayt, alayhimus salam. Imam Ali woke up in the morning. When he woke up in the morning, he went to the mosque. When he entered the mosque, he saw this man sleeping on his tummy, on his stomach. Imam Ali approached that man. And he said to the man, this is the wrong way of sleeping. Don't sleep on your tummy, because shaitan sleeps on his tummy. Sleep either on your back, on your right side, or on your left side. After Imam Ali guided this man, Imam went to his mihrab. Mihrab is where the Imam stand to pray. Imam started praying. This same man who was helped by Imam Ali, who was told by Imam Ali not to sleep on his tummy, he prepared himself. And he went and stood behind Imam Ali. Allahu Akbar. Imam Ali went ruku. Allahu Akbar. Imam Ali Sami Allahu liman hamida. Imam Ali went to the Allahu Akbar sajda. I know you know sajda. Subhana Rabbi al-A'la wa bihamdi. When Imam Ali was rising up from the sajda, this man was old. His arrow and he struck it in the middle of the head of Imam Ali. Blood coming, the flesh coming out. Imam Ali called out, Fustu, Rabbil Kaaba. I am successful by the Lord of Kaaba. I swear by the Lord of Kaaba, I am indeed successful. Imam Ali alayhi salam, after that, could not walk properly to the house. Imam Hassan was on his right and Imam Hussein was on his left until he got to the house. Inna lillah wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Raise up your hands. My sons and daughters, your du'as are highly accepted by Allah. I pray to Allah that all of you, I know you are students, you are peoples, you are studying. May God open your minds and give you a lot of wisdom. And when you have exams, I pray to Allah that you pass and pass well in your exams. I pray that you continue to be good boys, you continue to be good girls. I pray that Allah protect you and protect your parents. And I pray that you become the best at your schools, inshallah. And we pray all those who are not well, may Allah cure them. And our marhumin, may Allah grant them Jannah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Jibreel cried out in sad sorrow. They have murdered Ali. They have killed the wali. Commander of the faithful has been struck in sujood. O Lion of Allah, O Lion of Allah, O Lion of Allah. Oh, you who love the Ahlul Bayt, cry out and shed your tears. We have lost the one who gave Sadaqah in his prayers. Beat your chest in remembrance of the great Mawla Ali. Jibreel cried out in sad sorrow. They have murdered Ali. They have killed the wali. The commander of the faithful has been struck in sujood. O Lion of Allah, O Lion of Allah, O Lion of Allah. O Muslims, Hassan and Hussein have been orphaned today. Abbas clenches his heart in pain as his father passes away. Zainab and Kulsum in tears, sobbing where his head lay. Jibreel cried out in sad sorrow. They have murdered Ali. They have killed the wali. The commander of the faithful has been struck in sujood. O Lion of Allah, O Lion of Allah, O Lion of Allah. Cries can be heard from Kufa to Jannatul Baqi. Cries can be heard from Daqaba, calling in unity. The ones you fed with your hand, call out Nadi Ali. Jibreel cried out in sad sorrow. They have murdered Ali. They have killed the wali. The commander of the faithful has been struck in sujood. O Lion of Allah, O Lion of Allah, O Lion of Allah. Mawla, you are in sajada, blood flowing from your head. Your killer at your mercy, yet by example you led. Iman and patience on display, you showed mercy instead. Jibreel cried out in sad sorrow. They have murdered Ali. They have killed the wali. The commander of the faithful has been struck in sujood. O Lion of Allah, O Lion of Allah, O Lion of Allah. You're the keeper of knowledge bestowed by Ar-Rahim. You're the rope sent by Allah to help us hold to our deed. The one who calls Saloni now resides with the Supreme. Jibreel cried